really loud in there.
And loud out here.
Yeah.
It's just loud.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I love how in Vietnam you can go to a different coffee shop every day. I mean, you could do that for years.
Yeah, there's so many options. But it's kind of interesting that it's like 6:30 when we went out to go find coffee, and only like a few of them are open.
Yeah, the coffee shops here are open between like maybe 7 and 8, so a little bit later than we're used to. Anyways, today what are we doing?
Today we woke up super early and packed everything up, and we are heading to Ha Long Bay.
We've been looking forward to this the entire time. This is also where they ended their trip on Top Gear.
So it's only fitting that we end our trip here too.
You're excited, Dad?
Oh yeah.
And our bus leaves in like 10 minutes, so we gotta go. We made it on the bus. It was 30 minutes.
Vietnam time, which is okay, because then I could just kind of wake up a little bit more. It's going to be a 2-hour ride.
Yeah.
Right? And this is our first experience on a Vietnam bus. It's nice to be on this side of things.
Yeah, Dad's really excited to.
I can't wait to hear the horn.
This is honestly like a super nice bus.
It's really comfortable. I like the little curtains, and
It's very classy and quiet and air conditioned.
but they're very narrow, so I'm like half a butt off the seat.
Right, just shy of 4.5 hours later, we're here getting on the boat. We're getting on the taxi to the boat. How you holding up, Tia?
Okay, they said the drive was going to be 2 hours, and now it's past noon, and I'm really hungry. But I'm good, I'm excited.
We're all a little maybe hangry, but honestly, Vietnam time though, you just kind of have to roll with it. One thing that was really interesting though, driving in, like the city of Ha Long is bigger than I expected. And there are just like so many empty hotels, so hopefully this place gets back up and running soon.
All right, so the ferry took about 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
It was really cool because we got to see a little bit of Ha Long Bay, and also it kind of amazed me how many other boats are out here.
Yeah, it's pretty busy out here. This is a booming business.
Yeah.
The first time we've slept on a boat since the ferry in Greece.
Oh yeah, huh? I hope this is a lot nicer than that one. That one was a little rough.
I hope so too. That was fun though.
It was fun. Also, it's a little overcast and a little rainy, which, I mean, I'm pretty happy about. It's really nice out. Literally walking on rose petals. So far, very impressed.
So before we check in, we get lunch.
Yeah, there's this beautiful dining room here, and there's this really big buffet with a whole bunch of different foods like meat and cheeses and spring rolls and pastas and a whole bunch of shellfish.
Yeah, it's like a kind of mix of Western food and Viet food and seafood.
Yeah.
And this is very, very fancy.
Oh, look at these drinks that we have.
We got little welcome drinks. It's watermelon juice. Yeah.
I'm feeling very fancy. I was struggling to open this, and this lady ran over with these white gloves on and opened it for me. This is pretty nice.
And then there's us.
I did not expect it to be this fancy.
This is a really nice room.
This is like hands down the nicest hotel and the nicest boat I've ever been on.
We even have a balcony.
And the bathroom is a full-size tub and a shower with doors on it.
All right, so we went into this totally blind.
Mhm.
We knew that we wanted to go to Ha Long Bay.
Yes.
Just because they did in the Top Gear episode that we've kind of been like mimicking this entire time.
Yeah. But in an effort to kind of just keep the fun and the surprise with the whole experience, we haven't looked at any blogs or watched any videos or read anything about what we're going to be doing here.
Yeah. So about cost. This whole thing cost about $170 per person. It was around $500 altogether, and then an extra $20 per person for the transportation there and back.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely the most expensive thing we have ever done in our entire lives.
Yeah, it was definitely pricey. And in order to get that right, we all are bunking together!
Yeah.
So we got our 2 beds here, and then our 3rd bed. This is pretty nice.
What do you think?
I think we have a pretty good view. You can't really beat this. I'm really happy.
All right, time to do a tour of this thing.
This one's pretty big.
Yeah, it is. It's very big.
Okay, so right now we're on the 2nd floor.
Yeah. We're like mid-range type people, I guess. What we paid for. Okay. So this is where we ate. And then out front here, they have a pool. It's a little drizzly right now, but that's pretty nice. You gonna jump in?
Right, from here?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. She's selling ice cold beer and white wine. I really admire her tenacity. What a good business.
How are we supposed to buy it? She's like
Oh.
waving beer and stuff at us.
Maybe she like throws it at you.
Oh no, she's over here.
Huh. All right, and then right up here is the sun deck. All right. I guess right now it's the rain deck, but it's all the same. Ooh.
Oh my god.
All right, the captain just came and told us that we are getting ready to go take some kayaks into a cave.
Sounds like fun. I didn't know that was included, but also here's the tour. There's the deck. There's like a bar over there. There's the captain. All right, let's go. All right.
Okay. This feels a little familiar, doesn't it?
Once again, I'm the workhorse.
I accidentally picked up a child's paddle. It is like a quarter the size of Cheveyo's. So Cheveyo's gonna be the motor today, and I'm gonna be the cameraman. And all this rain just really adds to the vibe here. I love it. Okay, so we have 40 minutes to go all the way to the end. I think there's a cave, and then we have to come all the way back. Seems like we're on a pretty tight time crunch, so
You made it seem that way, yeah.
get moving. Just stop! All right, how's it going back there?
I like seeing how fast we can go.
You're doing really good.
So much fun.
We're heading into that cave right there.
Kayaking in Vietnam is just like the driving.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for everybody. We need a horn.
Yeah.
The first sign says danger. It makes me feel pretty good. How you doing?
This is awesome.
You can really hear the bats in here.
This is so cool.
Ah, I love this. And the cave opens up into this really nice, quiet bay. I'm really liking this kayaking trip so far.
It's kind of just a sitting back trip for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay back and enjoy the view. It's pretty nice. I love you. Thanks for doing this with me.
Thanks for doing this with me.
Oh, so cool. Look at him swim.
Wow, that is so cool.
Oh my gosh.
That was awesome.
That was pretty cool. The way he glided through the water.
Just absolutely beautiful. It was effortless, like a fish. I mean,
Yeah, he just kind of looks like he's eating these little like shells or
like the mussels on
mussels.
the side.
Yeah,
The mollusks.
basically National Geographic over here. All right, 40 minutes later. Look how many people are here. This is crazy. Ugh. Good job, love.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Some traffic on the way out here. All right. Look at this. Okay, we're gonna spin.
Spin. Swimming in Halong Bay.
This is so cool. Are you okay?
Yeah. This is pretty cool. Oh my
Okay. So, we had a really good dinner,
So like 2 hours eating dinner.
but we weren't able to film it because it was extremely loud in there.
We're working on an audio issue. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's gonna come.
Okay. But, okay, so anyways, we're just going to, like, quickly go over what we had for dinner because it was the fanciest dinner either of us has ever had, just ever.
Ever. Okay. So for the first course, we got this really nice vegetable seafood soup. It was kind of thick.
Kind of like an egg drop soup.
egg drop
Yeah.
soup consistency.
Okay, and then for the second course, we had the deep fried spring rolls, which were really, really good, and that's fine because we've had like a bunch of them. But the really cool part was that at the center of the plate with the spring rolls, there was like this hollowed out pineapple that had a candle inside of it.
Completely impractical.
And I don't know, it was very, very fancy.
Okay, and then for the main course, we each got something different. I got a nice sweet chicken that came with a bed of rice that seemed like it was cooked in this really nice nut milk. It was delicious. And what did you get?
So I got grilled fish. I think it was sea bass, and it was very well marinated, very tender.
And then also
But the
this,
biggest thing was this doily little fried rice noodle fan thing in between. I felt very, very high-end eating that.
Yes. And then last was my favorite, was this really nice sweet custard cake. It was just incredible. I've never even have we even been to some place that had courses before?
I don't think so, not like that.
This has just been such an incredible experience.
That's been pretty fancy. Yeah, fanciest thing we've ever done, I think.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So if you guys have been watching this channel, you've probably realized that we both steer towards the very budget side of things most of the time.
So it's completely thanks to this amazing, amazing community on Buy Me a Coffee that we can do things like this. And also completely why we were able to bring Cheveyo's dad with us too. Which, I mean...
Yeah, we got to bring my dad, that's awesome. But we just wanted to kind of give like proper thanks and just thank you to everyone that's done that.
Yeah.
And it made this possible, and we were also able to make another large purchase, which is coming in the next couple of videos. And I don't know, it's been pretty great. So thank you guys.
Thank you. We really appreciate you guys.
And thanks for watching this video. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Subscribe.
And the bus is picking up.
Danger zone. Get out of here. Rude. Would you quit it? I'm working here. Oh man. Traffic jam. Even in the middle of the ocean, you cannot escape karaoke in Vietnam.
It's just part of the country.